Okay, I think it's time that we get a little bit of a melody in here. What I'm thinking should happen is that this bit that we've been making here is not something that we can keep playing and playing and playing. It's going to get real old real quick. So I'm thinking it'd be really nice to have some dinky little fluffy melody that goes dee 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 or something equivalent that is playing something that will fit in nicely with this. And it'll lead up and lead up and lead up, and then we'll have a big build, and then it'll come smashing into these chords that stab through with all the fills and everything. So this will be kind of like the main chorus bit, and we'll have the little fluffy melody that leads up to it. So what I'm thinking is that I'll either play the chords back and play a little something over top of them, or we could do it with the bass line and play something over that. But, well, let's try with the bass line first. This is the one that we had copied over earlier before we lengthened all the notes in that one. All right, so that's playing a G, no, sorry, A, and then ABC. Right. And then I think it goes back down and then up again. Yep. All right. So what we could do is I've got this instrument track selected, so I can just double click, create a new one. What should we use? Kind of want to do something something plucky-ish, or maybe not. We'll see. But I'm leaning towards plucky. So let's whip through a preset because a keyboard. Musical typing. Yeah, who says we can't use Fujikoto? All right, so let's listen to this. That slots in nicely, doesn't it? So all I'm doing is I'm just playing, I've just got my hands over the E, the A, the B, and the C, and I'm just kind of flicking randomly between them. Right, so let's see how that goes with chords as well. So I'll just copy this over, and we'll see if we'll be able to have the chords just kick in and then have all this make sense. Right, so what we've learned is I can hit any combination of E, A, B, or C, and it's going to sound good over top of these. Love when that happens. Okay, so let's, I like the chords actually better because, well, I just do. So let's mute the bass, and I can press Control M, and that will mute it. And I'm going to loop these chords for a bit, and I'm just going to take the loop brace off, and I'm going to just do what we in the industry like to call some noodling. So I'm just going to hit record, and I might slow it down just a smidge. All right, started to lose it there near the end, but I think there's a few good bits in there. So let's do, yeah, there's some off. All right, so let's just do a little, do 16th quantize, but not all the way. Maybe we'll do it 70% or so. We'll bump that back up to 128. All right, we can leave that. Now, Fujikoto, I wonder how that's going to sound with a delay on it, because I was playing rather quickly, so I'm not sure delay is going to work for this. Could try a delay designer. And right off the bat, I've just got a single delay there. I can drag it up and down for the volume of it. All right, so what if I adjust the release time of this? We'll just loop that up. So press U to move the cycle marker, and then C for the cycle marker on. And I'm just going to split this up into, split them actually. All right, I'm gonna look for a reverb for this thing, because I think we can make this sound like an awesome kind of plucky arpeggiated lead. I don't want something too short, and I don't want something too long, or it'll kind of muddy it up. So, hey, how about the medium? We can do, we'll look for some rooms first of all. Yeah, that's got a too high something in it. Now, if I put on the feedback for these delays, There we go. So now we have the delay feeding back. So if we automate the cutoff, of course, it sounds much cooler. All right, so that's sounding really good. What else do we want to put on there? We're gonna have to do some EQing. We got this weird. You never know. There's always lumps of low stuff just hanging around, waiting to get chopped off. I was wondering if we want to spread it out a little bit, but it might be better to do it in the actual synth itself. Turn on a bit of chorus there. And then we can use a little bit of distortion with the tone to the dark, just so it adds a bit of body to it. Add a little bit of glide. I'm thinking it might be nice to have it down an octave because we're going to be playing this. Will there be beats and bass when we're playing this? Yeah, there will be. All right, we'll leave it like that. I don't want to have it going too low. Although it sounds really great now, it'll muddy up stuff later on if we put a lot of low stuff into it. So we'll leave it like that. There's too much more I want to change in this right now. It's sounding actually really good for what we want. So we're going to call this intro RP. Okay, and I'm going to go rename regions by track name, and I only had that one selected, so that's the only one that got named. Okay, great. So that's it. So there, we made a great sounding intro ARP out of some random noodling, and that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.